Heyo, heyo, heyo. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Here we are playing in the metaverse yet again. Let's have some adventures. Yes, I see. So here we are playing in Nifty Island. Free to play, free to earn. I love it here. I've played, I've earned, I've built, I've created. I love it. I'll show you. Yeah. Okay, so right now I have a doggy with me. I am atop a nest of eggs. Have you noticed? One of my new creations. It can be many sizes. Right now it's atop a tree. And there's the fashion show arena over there. Somebody help me make a fashion show. We need it in Nifty. And so this is my main island. I have 3 islands right now. I just created a new one. Hang on, let me check on the stream. How y'all doing? Alright, let's see. Checking the helm. Oh wait, hang on. What's going on? Let me change. I don't know what you guys are hearing. Let me see if I turn off this music. Okay, maybe I will turn up the game sounds instead. One moment. Oh. Alright, hang on. I'm getting used to a new streaming platform. So I'm finding new buttons. But yeah, Nifty's great. What's the dog doing? Acting crazy. So Odin is here with me. Odin would love your attention. Odin was actually one of those ancient gods. I forget which one. Was it Greek? I don't know. I am just babysitting Odin. So here I will show you the dog. Anyway, I will show you. I have been creating lots of assets. Here are 2 of my most recent. In celebration of spring, yes. In celebration of Easter and birth. All right, hang on. How are we doing? All right. Yeah. So I made a nest with eggs. It can be many sizes, and I also made a an egg hut, HUT, an egg hut. Do you like it? It has glowing windows. All right. Yeah, you can tuck it into a forest. It would be fun for your players on your island to find it in the middle of a forest. They're like, oh, hideaway. Oh. All right. Anyway, all right. Hang on. Let me check on the stream. I think everything's fine. Cool. All right. So what else is new? I've made most of the assets in here, but also some of them are made by my friends. So yeah, just if you will like to find Zazie assets, you can just go to niftyisland.com and look up Zaz under the search. Look, I can fall in here. Do you like it? It's a great hiding spot, actually. Just go to the search tab and type in Zaz, Z-A-Z, or Z-E-A-Z, Z. Do not listen to my spelling advice. No. All right. Anyway, what else is new? Okay, so this is my main island, and because I have recently a brand new 3rd island. But oh, and you can get free assets on my islands. Just look around and you will find out how to get them. Yeah. I have quite a few prizes. I've lost count on this main island. And then on my second island I have 2, and then on my third I haven't planted any yet. But I'd like to, with my third island, I will like to maybe show the growing of it. And so when I make a prize, I'll let you be a part of that on my third island. Yeah, but it's been a lot of fun giving out these prizes. People are really responsive to it. It's really cool. And I really love it because a lot of them are brand new players and they get to have their first Nifty, given asset. I made that one very obvious. There's other ones that are not so obvious that you really kind of gotta run around and explore the island to find. For example, like here. Okay, I'll just pause for a moment. But yeah, you can find the prizes if you look around. Right, and also if you post a picture of yourself in this fashion show arena on X, I will send you these. I will show. I will send you. Hang on. Here in Nifty, you can point to an item and check it out. Is that cool or what? I'll send you these pillars portal. If you post a picture of yourself in this arena on X and tag me, you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. All right, let me check this stream and see what's going on. I have a boost, and it could bring people here, but first I want to show you my second and the third island. Yeah, maybe we'll add a game to the third island because I want you guys to see the building of the third island. Maybe that will help new players. What is there? Everyone wants to message me when I'm streaming. It's all good. Hang on. Skybrass! I'm breathing. How are you, love? Hi. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? I have a little doggy with me as usual, and I am showing whatever my new assets, and then also wait, let me show you a sky I just made in celebration of Happy New Spring. Eggs in a nest and an egg hunt. Hut. Keep wanting to call it an egg hunt. It's an egg hut. Sky says, hang on, let me click in the right tab here. I'm doing all right. Oh, you're a bit sick, Curly. How are you? Oh, I'm giving you metaverse hugs. Handing you a cup of warm tea with honey in it. Hope you get better soon, sweetheart. Right. I'm fine. I've got allergies as normal, but that's about it. It's pretty much par for a course. Okay, so all right. Okay, then here you can find prices on my islands. Thanks for being here, even though you're not feeling well, love. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, so now I have 3 islands, and let's go. I will show you here. Wait, first let's see if there's anyone in here. No, cool. All right, let's go. These portals I made to my other 2 islands. Yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna show you my 3 islands, and then if we have time, maybe we'll go back to my first island, and because I have a boost that makes us get more blooms by multipliers. Says he tries to explain math in the metaverse. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that and get some extra blooms. Oh, you're welcome, love. Heart. Hug. Well, I have metaverse blankets I've made down. I am sending you one in my metaverse mind. Right, we're heading over to my second island. Yeah, there's prizes on my main and my second island. I haven't made prizes on my third island yet, but I will let you guys be a part of that process. I think maybe that will be fun. So yeah, second island is kind of city based, but it also has this cool park in it. It's kind of funny because the park is kind of, well, the city's pretty important, but the park is like in the center of it. See, it's supposed to be a city, but it's mostly park, really. But the city, I oops, hang on, made as a backdrop, and then we just had fun with the highway, and then there's this great pillow fight in that building over there. It's just a lot of fun. We've had so much fun in here. All right. Anyway, oh yeah, there are prizes here also. So visit my islands. And here is where I use this forest area. Hang on, I want to give you the effect. So like I want to make it better. That like you're heading into the forest. Like maybe there's more forest and maybe it's spookier. I don't know. But here it's kind of happy. And you come upon the hut. Egg hut. Do you like it? I like it. A little hideout. I wish we could go inside, but I haven't done that yet. But you get the idea. Help! I'm stuck in my own bushes. All right. Anyway, yeah, and you can make the nest eggs a bit different sizes. Yeah, you could make a forest with the huts and the eggs. Sky says you've been working on the new island more. Hang on. Odin is acting like he wants in my lap. But anyway, hang on. Been working on the new island more, only a little bit, and I mostly want to share the journey of the third island with you guys. So I've only made a few adjustments and put a couple things in there, but I will explain those things to you, and then maybe we'll build a little bit on the third island together. You guys let me know if you have any ideas, and then yeah. So I was thinking it'd be kind of a fun sort of series, build an island with Zaz. Yes, but I'll show you. Right now I'm on my second island, and then we'll go over to the third island. I'll show you the slight changes I have made and how I made them. In case you're a beginner builder or whatever in Nifty, you maybe can get an idea how. Although I'm a strange builder, don't you love the top of the egg hut? I just love that. I love spirals. I want to include them more in my creations. Hey. All right, I'll do the top dance for you. Oops, wait, wrong window. Help. Wait. Wrong button. I haven't done a dance for you yet. I am dancing for you in the forest of the eggs. All right, hang on. Let me check on this street. I'm always like, why am I saying this? It just comes out. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He's like, who is she talking to? Okay, interesting house designs. Cool. It's an egg hut. All right. Anyway, okay. So, what else? Oh, let's check. No one's in here. Okay. So let's go to the third island now. We have had many fun games on these hills. All right, so there's my main island. There's my new third island. I need to decorate the portal. I'm laughing because No Cap would call it a naked portal. No Cap makes many portal coverings and doesn't like a naked portal. And I make portal coverings also, so what am I doing with a portal that is not having a covering? Alright. I have lots of ideas about those portals, though. Isn't it fascinating? She hummed because there was no music. We are on the third island. Okay, maybe you have noticed the sky color and the time of day is different. I wanted the rocket to show up more. Okay, so what is new in here? Not that much, but I'll show you. All right, cool. Someone has gotten to the top of the leaderboard of the one race I have in here. No Cap, of course. An amazing artist, No Cap is. Right. Look them up in the market also. And prop hunt. Okay, good. I did put a prop hunt in here. I'll show you guys how I did it. Maybe we'll have time to make a game. So I put the nest and the egg hut in here also. Isn't it interesting how the props look different in the different lightings of the games? And this is one of No Cap's assets. We both like dogs. Isn't that wonderful? All right. Anyway, yeah. So it's just beginning. So what I did, I changed the time of day and color of the sky, but I haven't changed the color of the water yet. But I'll show you guys how I did that. And then here, there's almost sort of a kind of, that's dollar sign island rocket to the moon. Says the asset. How you guys doing when I click in the stream? Okay, so and here, you know, it's an eat me cake and a drink me bottle. So it's playing off the Alice in Wonderland theme. It's very basic. I hope people get it. And each side takes you to a window of something. All right, so these are the portals to my other two islands. So I have 3 islands now. Oh my gosh. I have to check on all 3 of them every day to make sure if anyone claimed prizes. All right, hang on. So it's really bare bones in here yet, but okay, I'll show you guys how to make a portal. Okay, so that's one of the first things I did. Well, I planted a few props. All right, hang on. The dark color is kind of cozy. Do you like it? I'm glad. Cozy. You need cozy now and lots of fluids. All right. Speaking of which, I'll have a sip of tea. I do love that color blue. To me, it looks like ultramarine blue. I used to paint in oil colors. That was truly one of my favorites, was ultramarine blue with the splattering of white paint could make stars. Yeah. Doesn't it look like that one star is blinking? Oh, there's a couple. They're actually blinking. Wow. Anyway, he says he gets lost. Okay, so eat me, drink me. All right, so I planted. First thing I did was a few props, and then I planted these portals. So I'll show you how to plant a prop. So what should we plant? I don't know. I have a ton of props. I have made so many props. Let's plant a big mushroom tree. Why not? All right, so I have made so many of my own props, I have no idea what to pick anymore. It just makes me want to make new ones for New Island. Okay, so if you want to plant a prop, Well, let me see if anyone's in here. Oh, I could let them know I'm streaming right now. So what you do is, well, I'll show you how I do it, but you guys, I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of different. You see, I'm using three. I'm using the controller and the keyboard and the mouse all at the same time. So maybe I am not the best person to learn from building from, but this is just how I do it. Okay. So I'm pressing B on the keyboard for build, and that over there is how far I can build out, and we can expand that if we go to the campfire. You'll need blooms, and hopefully you have staked some island coin. If you want to know how to do that, let me know. But anyway, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to plant a prop. What should we put in there? Oh, we wanted like a big maybe mushroom tree. I don't know. I've already done the mushroom tree thing. Wait, we could make a really big Zaz bottle or a big key. What should we? I just want to show you guys how to. We could put some crystals up there. Let's find something. A big book? No. A big cake? You know. All right. Let's plant the cake. The big cake. Let's actually put it here, not in the water. All right. Now, okay. Right now it's a good idea if you have an idea. All right. Where are we? Let's at this point, before you actually click the left hand mouse button, I like to hit shift and then scroll the mouse key to make it whatever size I want. Yes? Right. So it can get much bigger than this, but this is what I have planted here right now. Yay! All right. I wonder if it's in the way of the race. We'll see. I'll try it out in a minute. All right. But this island's already speaking to me. It's like an Alice in Wonderland theme island, really. But okay, hang on. So that is how you plant a prop while you are building. Sky says day officially made. Heart, you sweetheart. You're wonderful. You don't have to be here. I know you're mom, but you don't have to do anything. Anyway, I'm glad that. Happy birthday to anyone that needs a celebration of some sort. There you go. There's some Zaz cake for you. It's rather dramatic and weird, don't you think? All right. Anyway, I think it's mint and chocolate and raspberry. All right. Anyway, playing in the metaverse. All right. Yeah. So that's how you enter prop in building a Nifty Island. At least that's how Zazzy did. Afterwards, you can move it around and I mean, I like to go up in my drone to move it, or you can just move it from standing. But what you do is you go B for build and select the object. And do you see you can move it this way or this way, or if you click on the yellow thing, you can move it anyway. I might move it back while I'm in here just because. All right. And then you right click on the mouse. In build mode, you have to use the mouse mostly, but I'm mostly moving with my controller. Anyway, right click on the mouse, yeah, in build mode. Okay. All right. And then what else? So, and then I could also, here I am in moving, I could also rotate it. Wait till you see it turn the color, then you can rotate it. Anyway. And if you want to rotate it more finely, I will show. Make sure, hang on, make sure it's highlighted and then click on Control on the keyboard, and then you can do it more refinedly, more in control. And then you can size it also. You can grab any angle, you can stretch it. Eee. And here you can go Control Z, Zazzy's favorite command. Hang on, let me click in the screen. The portals lead to other islands? Yeah. Yes, they do. Okay, so, and then if you, sometimes it's easier if you move around to get an angle on some of this stuff, but if you click, so if you grab any of these, you can stretch it, but if you click on them, if you make sure it's highlighted, and then just drag it, it'll size it proportionally. Oh. Right, and then now I want to move it up. And then if I'm not, sometimes it's easy. You just pick it up and then place it again. Sometimes that helps if you're trying to get it in a spot and all those moving sideways stuff. I'm going to press escape on my controller. It gets, now see, I'm not happy with that. B for build. But, yeah, come and get your cake in here. So I'm gonna run around and make sure it looks alright. Okay, cool. So that's how you place an object. And now I want to show you. So what I did was I made the island. I placed a few objects just to make it interesting. You guys can find a lot of free assets in the Nifty marketplace, including even some Zaz free assets. Yeah. If you just want to get started with something, there's a lot of really cool assets in the niftyisland.com. Yeah. Okay, so let me have a sip of tea, and then I will explain these portals. They need dressing. So like for example, if I go to B for build, I could go to one of my original creations. Wait, hang on. Maybe it would be easier to go curtain. One of the first things I started making in Nifty was curtains. Because I love curtains. Which one should we pick for the main island? This one's very popular. Okay, so I'm scrolling my mouse wheel before I place the item. And then, I mean, you can rotate and size and everything after you place it, but I think us builders find it easier to do a lot of this before we actually place it. So I'm going to do control and then scroll my mouse. Wait, hang on. Wait. No, shift. And scroll my mouse wheel. And it can take me quite a while to place some props. So I might come in here and reposition everything later, but so I left mouse clicked and now I'm gonna escape and check it out. So yeah, it's way far off, but hang on. Let me check the stream. Sky sipping tea coffee. Hopefully tea with honey. Okay, so let me get. I'm clicking on my controller to get up into my drone. It might make it a little easier for Zazzy to move around. So I'm gonna go B for build. Click on this, and then oh shoot, you're gonna be like that. I would have just moved it, or maybe if I, no, all right. If it just could go that way, that'd be great. But I'm gonna grab this thing in the middle instead of these particular. I'm gonna grab this in the middle to just move it and get it as close as I can, and then click on my top left button on my controller. So sometimes some of this can take a while. Right. But I'm just, I'm showing you how I would do it. Why are you doing that? Question we often ask the program we are building in. So it's alright. Wait. One. It's okay. I'll probably wait. Come in and needs to be bigger. Hang on. Do I have to be so picky? Scale. Bring it up one. Right. And then move. Alright. It's better. It's not perfect at all. It's bugging me. But it will do for now. I'm not a perfectionist. It's kind of pretty at the back, really, actually. All right, it'll do for now. Come in here and fix it later. I'm pretty sure I've used that on a portal before. But anyway, we get the idea, right? Do you like the curtains? I think they're for sale on the market. I have to update all my market items. Many have fallen behind. How y'all doing? Oh, Sky. What is that emote? We are breathing sky breaths with a bit of zazzy honey in there to make you feel better. All right. It's not easy building live, you know. Do you guys remember Kermit the Frog? It's not easy being green. All right. Anyway, so this portal goes to my other two islands. We'll trace the other one in a moment. Or moments. All right. Okay, what else? Oh, how to make a portal. All right. I don't need another portal, but I'll show you how. There's nothing flat in here yet. All right, hang on. You go to B for build, key items, portal. Yes. And then figure out where the back and the front is by rotating with your mouse button, and then left mouse button, click. Yay, we made a portal, but it doesn't go anywhere yet. Right, hang on, I'll show you how to make it go somewhere. Alright, hang on. We're doing good, cool. Alright, thanks for being here, Sky. It means so much. Don't you love the sky in here? I'll show you in a minute how I picked that color, but anyway, or found it, but yeah, Nifty, you can go with their own ways to make the environment, or you can even import your own island skin. It's amazing, and I've seen some awesome ones done by some artists. But I don't know how to make an island skin yet, but I'm happy with the options I get from the Nifty controls, in this platform. Okay, so we have a portal, but it doesn't go anywhere yet. We need to program it. So, what I do is top left button on my controller and I point, and then my X button. I forget exactly if you're using just keyboard how to do that. But now we can configure the portal. Do you need your portal configured? All right, anyway, we've got destination. We've got a portal name and a portal type. All right, external. All right, so destination. All right, here, wait, let me show you. Eee, wait, hang on. So portal type. You can have a local, which will be within your own island there. So like if you want to make a portal going to another part of your island, you would pick the local. But if you want a portal going to another one of your own islands or another island of anybody else in Nifty, you would pick it external. Yeah. Oh, Sky, sweetheart, I love that. Nothing better than a smile. Let's get to laughing. Picks your spirits up, doesn't it? All right. Yeah, so we can do external or local. So like if I pick external, well, I have a dilemma because I have 1,000 islands I have favorited and I have to scroll for like 2 hours to find one. But anyway, I'll show you if you want to point to a friend's island, for example. I can't search for their name. I think this can be improved, but anyway. So destination, do you see? I can go. At least my islands are at the top, or I can pick these. I think these are all the islands I have favorited, and I have favorited very many islands. So I think Nifty needs a search, so I can just look for the artist. Yeah, but that's yeah. So like if I just I'll just pick anything in here. Suddenly do you see the portal works? So that's going to that friend's island now. And then normally I like to put in the portal name, their name of the island. But in this case, that's or the other option you can have if you go to local. No. Oh, well, I don't. If you make a local one, this guy's like what? What is 1,000? Oh no, what's 1,000? Oh, is that how many favorites I have? I don't know. I favorite a lot of people. Let me get rid of this. All right. If I was doing local, like a portal to another portal within my own island, is the stream alright? What's so now? Then I would need just I think they're giving my right hand. Just I haven't made another portal here within this. Oh, I have my 2 main islands. No wonder it wanted to link there. How funny. Anyway, like if you wanted to make a portal to on top of the rocket, for example, you would need to put a portal here and a portal on top of your rocket, and then you would link the two together. I hope that makes sense. And then give them names or yeah. Okay? And then wait, hang on. But yeah, so I don't really need another portal in here right now. I haven't gotten organized with that. But I hope that explains how to make that work. Let me know if you have any questions. Ooh, wait, wrong button. I'll let you know if I can answer. And if not, I'll try to point you in the direction of someone that can. I'm going back to B for Bill. I'm going to click on that and let it go. I don't really need it right now, but I wanted to show you how I made those portals. I actually linked them to my other 2 islands. So yeah, and in a minute I'm going to show you how I changed the atmosphere. Hang on, let me do the dance for you. Alright, hang on. Ooh, wait. Oh, wrong one. button. Right, who put me at the helm? What were they thinking? Right, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, so do a little, oop, wait, wrong window, a little dance for you. All right, is there anybody in here? Is there anybody in here? No. Okay. We need to say good morning and chat to 9 more players. Hang on, you guys. But I need to be right back. Oh. All right, let me put on some music. I'll be right back. Sure appreciate you being here. Okay, thanks you guys. All right, where were we? Thanks, Sky. Okay, so I showed you, if you want to look at the previous video, you can see the very beginnings of this island and what we did. First, it was important to place a campfire and as many blooms as possible, and then some props. Oh, and some games. Oh, I want to explain the games. We will make a game, perhaps. Oh, wait, let me take my be right back sign down. Because I'm back. How y'all doing? Did you miss me? I missed you. I was thinking about you the whole time. Tell me your stories. What have you been through? Okay, anyway. I missed you. Don't leave me. Just kidding. All right. We have some odd props planted a bit here and there. but a theme of its own seems to be developing, don't you think? Events always do that to me. Alright, so I hope I showed you well how to make a portal, how to put a prop around it. I'll do better. What else? Okay. And then, alright, how did I change the atmosphere? And don't let me forget to go back to, we'll try to make a game again. We need more games in here very much. Oh, let me turn this off. Wait, do we have multiple musics going on? I wonder what you guys hear. I only find out later. I'm still adjusting everything. Alright, but we appear to be live. Cool. Alright. Okay. What were we gonna, I was gonna show you how I made the sky. Alright. So what you need to do is go to the campfire. I'm using controllers, so I'm pressing X. Yes. And then so in case you're new to the game and you wonder how to use the campfire, if you're on someone's island, you are new there, click one bloom, and then you can pick an item to showcase. Yeah. And if you're a creator like I am, no cap left the Zaz flag there. There's a story there. Oh, Sky, you sweetheart. Cheers, love. There's a story to all these props, you guys. No cap left the Zaz flag there. He knows I don't have it even on the market. It's kind of special, but anyway. But yeah, so let's like I could put a no cap. Oh, right thing in here. I'm surprised it's not showing me more options. I have a ton of no cap. Maybe the map is telling me to put a bus station in here. That no cap made that asset. Anyway, I'm going off in the Zanzi brain. Let's just sit down, press X on the keyboard if you want to sit. And catch our beautiful sky breast. Okay, yes, I'm going to show you how to change the atmosphere, the sky and the water in here. Sky, we're gonna show them how we made a beautiful sky for you. Right, hang on, let me check how's everything else doing in here. I hope you guys have had a good week. I know Sky's gonna be feeling much better by the morning. I'm just knowing it. Metaverse intention. I'm just hanging out with a dog. It's kind of a thing Zaz does. ¿Qué pasa? What's up with that? Dogs are awesome. They're mostly non-judgmental, but if they are, they know the bad guys or gals or whatever. Anyway, what are you doing, Zazzy? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm showing you. All right, let's get here. Oh, you've got to go to the... I'm such a Gemini. Where's the campfire? Does anyone remember where I put the campfire in here? Right. Yes, I got distracted. I was showing you how to use a campfire as a player just visiting. Sky, thanks for the emotes. What would I do without you? Alright, okay, so what you would do in here if you're at the campfire. Now keep in mind I have a lot of island staked, or in my mind it's a lot of island. I also have a silver palm, which is an NFT, which gives me benefits in here. So yeah, don't worry if you're new and you don't see all the options that I have. It is because I have invested a lot of time and effort into this beautiful platform. All right, so here, yeah, later on we'll boost the island. I'll show you. Because I have staked, I have earned one boost worth 30 minutes, but I'm not going to use it yet. I've been saving it for this stream if we need it. So, but then also Flame. Okay, so we can craft a new island. Don't let me press that button. I'm not ready yet. I pressed it by mistake before, and then I had to create the island. But I have created my third island on purpose. My second one was a mistake. I pressed the button. I was like, okay, let's just do it. I was new. I was just like, okay. And then suddenly I had this island. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make it worth people's while to get there or hang out or whatever. Anyway, moving on. Upgrade. If you want to just vibe, it's really cool. Hang on, I think this guy said something. You can move the camera around and just hang out. All right. This guy says, yeah, I should be 95% better by tomorrow, hopefully. And I've been able to eat again. I'm so glad, love. Oh, I'm so glad. Appetite is everything. Oh, God bless you, dear. Oh, goodness. Yeah, get better. I'm glad. Isn't it interesting? Oops, wait, wrong button. Interesting how a lot of our being alive on this planet is mostly healing. Don't ask me what from. Hang on, gotta sneeze. Okay. Okay, so right. I'll eventually get to it. It's an upgrade. Right, I've maxed out this island. Well, except for the more playground games because I already can make 6 and I've only made 2. I'll upgrade that when I need to, but I maxed everything else out. So, Sky says, oh gosh, you guys, I have the sneezes. Hang on. Am I being psychosysmatic? Is that what they call it? When you feel other people's symptoms? Alright, never thought about it that way before. Oh, thank you. Bless you, dear. Alright, but you think I'm right. I forget what I was saying that you think I was right about. I have many thoughts since whatever that was. About, were you saying, isn't it funny how most of being alive human is about healing? Yeah. I mean, even like birth, you need healing from that. Oh, growing comes from healing, doesn't it? Sky says, yeah, yeah. And we're entering spring, the time of new birth. I just love this time of year. I really do. Right, anyway, I'm getting to, yeah, so I've maxed out so you can expand your island, which makes it, I don't know if you guys can see the words here, but you can make the radius bigger and bigger, and I've already done that because I think we're gonna have fun with this new island. And then we can grow the build weight, which is placed up to a lot of units of basically that's how many props, depending on how much build weight they cost, how many stuff you can put in there. That's your build weight. And a good artist will make a prop that is not that costly on your build weight. And I've been learning how to do that better and better, but I am not perfect. No. Sky knows why I'm laughing. All right. Anyway, more playground games. We have enough. We can do up to 6 already. And then but when you're a new player, you may not have all of these options. I have maxed it out. See, it cost me blooms here, for example. And then place more blooms. Already I've got 50 on here, so I'm very happy with that. Customize this island's ocean, sky, and weather. Okay, so I maxed that out. So that's why I was able to change the sky and the water. And you can even change the weather. I'll show you. And I have an island. I have an idea. Anyway, I was just showing you. Did I need to do something? What was I here for? Oh, the weather. No, not the weather. Hang on, let me talk to my drone. Thanks, next time. All right, you can earn blooms by following your drone. It's a very good idea. And so it's a great aspect of Nifty because it makes us explore lots of people's islands. Yeah. All right, so hang on. We're about to change the island. Just one moment. Sky says there is a weather system too. Sounds fancy. Yeah, I have an idea. Because there's one where you can make it rain. There's one where you can make it snow, or you can have it sunny, which is the default, which is what we have here right now. But it's not as sunny because I made it nighttime. Is that cool or what? All right. Anyway, okay, hang on. So, already there is stories to this island. Every island gets a personality and starts making its own stories. Even sometimes when I am not here, like this bucket, there's a reason it's here because we were playing and Shed was saying, "Help, help! I'm on fire in the campfire," and a friend said, "Here, I need a bucket to put them out of fire." And so I said, "I have a bucket," so I put a bucket, and then they went here, and then they were happy. We put them out of the fire. It's a silly long metaverse story, but anyway, it wasn't that long. But yeah, okay. So the weather. So here we go to the campfire. And go to upgrade. No. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Hang on, you guys. You don't go to the campfire. You hit I, capital I, on the keyboard, and that will give you the island menu. So I on the key. You don't have to hit capital. Just hit I on the keyboard, and that'll give you the island menu. You can roam, build, transform, or island. All right. So I was pressing B for build. And it will get you to terraforming where you can build more of the sand and grass and stuff. Many options in there. Realm, I'm just doing that all the time when I'm building anyway. So I'm on the island options. Yeah. Okay, so we have the ocean. See, we can change the color. We have the deep and the shallow. We could go a little more green. Does it show up? I'm not sure. What happens if we do this? Does it change it? Oh, we have to dive in to go see. Hang on. Oh, creepy. All right, I don't really like it, but it does make the island sort of glow, though. Oh, interesting. Hang on. I for island. Wait. Anyway, I think I kind of like it more. I mean, I don't want it too dark. I could. Anyway, lots of options here. Maybe we should just go like this and show you. It's mostly showing it down here, but it does. It does give a hue. A hue. A hue. Bless you. I do like purple. Does that make a difference? It's not really. I like a dark. I don't really like a pink. I like a purple. What's this one? It's all right. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so many options. You can even go down to the very what would you call that, digits themselves if you want a very particular color. Okay, so that's the ocean itself. I like to swim in the waters, so it does make a difference to me. Some people get red for like a blood island. You can have all kinds of options. So Sky says, so the rest of the water is reflecting the sky color, maybe? No, I don't think so. Let's see. Deep, because my shallow, you see, wait, right, is that color. I don't think so, but I could be wrong about that. So the shallow would be reflecting. All right, what color am I on right now? This one. What if we do this? No, it's down here. Do you see my pointer? It's reflecting. I think, I could be wrong. I think it's just reflecting the surface of the water. Yeah. It's fun to play around with, though, isn't it? And it really helps you. I want a bit of light in here, even though I've got it darker at night. Anyway, lots of options. Yeah. But there are reflections in here, so maybe I'm wrong about that. And then here we have I turned the sun intensity up big because I like it bright, even though I have it night time of day. I have here. Do you see how dramatically you can change it with the time of day? And you can change the position of the moon, which is basically like the sun time of day. I like it a little. I like that ultramarine. This is why. Yeah, why? All right, hang on. It became unhappy with me. Oh, let's reboot it. How y'all doing? All right. A proper sky system. Yeah. In honor of you, my sky breath. Yeah, they've done really. It's so easy to be a builder in here. Really, they've done an amazing job. I think. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Okay, so lots of options. It's awesome. I love it. All right. Where's the moon? There you are. All right. And there's probably more that I don't even have an expertise of yet. Like, I wish I could move the moon down lower, but anyway. Is there anybody in here? Okay, cool. We're doing all right. Oh, Sky says, I'm trying to build a Sky Systems for Blender. It's tricky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Power to you. I have no idea. I'm just making game assets. Yeah, so yeah, then you're understanding, you're appreciating the builders of this platform for how easy it is for normal people to to use. Okay, so I'm showing you what I have made different since you were here last time and how I did it. Okay, 2 portals, the sky. Oh, did we go through all of the island options are amazing. Let me show you. And power to you with that, Sky. Wow, I know you'll do great. Can't wait to see what you make. All right, so we did the water. We can pick the deep or the shallow. We did the sky. Sky. All right. So sun intensity, which is pretty much brightness to me when you have it more night. Time of day, horizontal position of the moon. I think, is that right? What does that do? Does that change the moon? Yeah, it changes the moon. How cool is that? Eee! Wait. Oh, that makes it brighter. Did I bring it lower? Maybe that's E. Wait, how do you bring it lower? Wait. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a. I should put a little boy up there with a fishing pole. It looks like a cradle. Yeah, so we have more work to do with learning that. You never know. Hang on. All right. You can change the color of the sun. I don't have a lot of sun in here right now. You can change the color of the moon. I mean, oh my gosh, all the options. And then the amount of reflections. I actually like a lot of reflections. I'm going to turn that up. Reflections. All right. And then we have the weather. The weather. What did you say, Sky? My sky have raised up. Yay! To the moon and beyond. As what was that character from Toy Story? Toy Story. To infinity and beyond. What was I gonna do? All right, so here in the weather, we can change the weather. We can make it rainy or snowy. Rainy. I have a whole idea for an island with rainy. I want to build like this beautiful gazebo in the middle of the park that tucks you outside of the rain and lots of little huts and stuff to tuck into. Shed, hi! Oh, it was Shed that says my sky have raised up. Hello, glad you're here. Thanks, Sky, for saying hi to Shed. How you doing, love? Yes, I have an idea for a rainy island, but I have not begun to make that yet. It's not this island. This island has its own idea, and so do I. Or we can make it snowy. Isn't that lovely? And we can change the intensity of the snow and the wind. Whee! But right now, let's keep it this way. I wonder if I make more clouds, if it will make it more snowy. Okay, so, and then what else? Okay, I for island. And then, hey, Shed. Hi, y'all here. All right, what else? All right, so we went to ocean. We can change the colors. Sky. Many options. Weather. We can even make it windy. What else do we have in here? Oh, we can make it windy from the XY directions. We can even change the direction of the wind. That could affect how an experience would work, don't you think? Sky says, I'm interested to see where the design goes if the island designs itself. Exactly. We'll find out. They have a life of their own. I have a real the island and I might battle about ideas because I do have a basic theme for this island. But already the island wants to be like Alice in Wonderland theme, and that's fine with me as long as it's not the main theme because I have my own main theme. But it'll work within it because that's kind of my style anyway, don't you think? Some of it. Anyway, all right. Weather, we can change the The color of the clouds, right? I took the clouds way down. I don't have plugin here. Anyway, so many options. Yeah, right. And then land, skin. Here's where if you want to make your own island skin, you can upload it. Isn't that amazing for creators? Yeah, the island tells its own story. We are waiting for the next chapter. Watch as you battle the island idea. No, I'm not battling, I'm going with it. I'm letting it create itself, but I am the creator of the creation. Soundtrack. This is amazing, and I need to add this to this island. Many of my friends have made music. These island ones are the default. They are great music. I want to go to library and add some of my friends' music. Bloom Babe Blues, definitely one of my favorites. Well, any of these that I picked are my favorites. So I'm going through and adding the music that I have in my inventory. If you go to the Nifty art market, you can find. I'm taking off the basic Nifty ones. I hope they don't mind. I'm just adding some of my friends' music. I'll come back in and add more later so I don't bore the heck out of you. But anyway, so you can make your own music, you can upload it, make sure it's copyright. And then yeah, it's really fun, it's really cool. Kudos to the music artists. Yeah. And you can find some free ones in the Nifty market or buy them and support your local Nifty artists. I'm sure we all appreciate it. We could probably all use every dime we can get. Well, I'm just speaking for myself. I sound like a marketer. I've been listening to YouTube. YouTube too much. Anyway, okay, so you can do music. You have many options. Do you see terraform? Oh no, Zezzy, don't terraform. It's terrible when Zezzy terraforms. No, don't say that. Have faith in yourself. All right, I'm going to. That's how you terraform. Do you see? I like the smooth button. I'll smooth it out. Oh, right, but I'm not going to go too deep in that because I'm not that good at terraforming. I probably just need some practice. Are the blooms alright? I don't like it when I bury a bloom. I didn't bury a bloom, did I? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go to B and hit Control Z to hopefully undo the last thing I did. No. Right. Oh, I hope I didn't bury a bloom. All right, hang on. Where did I add that? All right. Hang on. Let's go to N for terraform and go to minus. Wait, I'm way too big here. Let's go here. It's no fun when you bury a bloom. All right. I don't think I did. Yeah. Okay. Don't bury your blooms. Good advice. Did we tell you about that? We need to say good morning to more people in chats. Finish up the daily challenges. Okay, hang on just a second. Okay. All right. What else? What else did I change in here since the last video? All right. Games. So, campfire, blooms, games, props, in that order, are very important for every island. All right. What do I have my, let's see if I turn up the music and celebrate our music artist, yes? All right. Whee! Happy Easter, everyone. All right. Where's the moon? There you are. Cool, the rocket's kind of heading to the moon. It will be cradled within it.